Assalamu alaikum. Today I will solve an OL Edexcel question from an exam paper based on finding stationary points of a function. The first part of this question is to find the volume in this required form. Actually, volume is equal to length times width times height. That is going to be 2x plus 5 multiplied by 3 minus x multiplied by x plus 1. It doesn't matter if you expand any pair of the brackets, order does not matter. We can expand the first two pairs of brackets at the beginning, so we'll leave x plus 1 and find the expansion of the first two pairs. That will be negative 2x to the power of 2 plus x plus 15. Then will be negative 2x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2. So we can finally write it in this required form as 15 plus 16x minus x to the power of 2 minus 2x to the power of 3. Here is the first part. Now we'll move to the second, which is more important. The second part, there is a value of x for which the volume of the cuboid is maximum. Once it's about maximum or minimum, it means we need to find the stationary point. How can we find the stationary point or points? By making the derivative equal to 0. So what we did in the previous part, we have found the volume as 15 plus 16x minus x to the power of 2 minus 2x to the power of 3. The derivative is dv dx. Differentiation derivative of 15 is 0, and this is going to be 16 minus 2x minus 6x to the power of 2, making the derivative equal to 0. In order to simplify it, we shall divide by negative 2 for all the equation to obtain the simplest form of this equation, that is 3x to the power of 2 plus x minus 8 equal to 0. This is actually unfactorable. We cannot factorize, so we need to use the quadratic formula in order to solve. The quadratic formula will be negative b, negative 1, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2a. That will be negative 1 plus or minus root of 97 all over 6. So we have obtained two solutions. The first solution is x equal negative 1 plus the square root of 97 over 6. The second solution this is going to be about 1.47, and the second solution is about negative 1.81. If you remember, the dimensions substituted by negative 1.81 going to be negative length, and this is rejected. So the only one x value is going to be about 1.47 to 3 significant figures. I hope this is clear. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.